Hey, what's up guys? Jason here, J Davenport Photography. Those of you that haven't been following along on Instagram, just to get everybody up to speed, we moved out to Lowell about 1.5 years ago. We've got 3/4 of an acre out there. We don't really do anything with it, it's just fun. I grow really terrible grass in the summer, and in the winter time we got a lot of mud. Trying to figure out how to break down this Willamette Valley clay dirt that we have, but that's all water under the bridge now. What we do have is we have 4 chickens and 2 ducks. The neighbors, all of our neighbors in our area have chickens, and the guys that don't have like what you would call a fortified chicken coop have been losing chickens the last 1.5 months. So I don't know, I'm trying to be a nice guy and help some people out. I went down the other night, it's been a month or so ago, and got a couple of skunks trying to get into a coop. And then I brought my trail cameras down off the mountain where I usually have them, looking for deer, and we've been trying to pattern some of these critters coming through behind our house. So we've got 2 foxes, the red foxes. Not red foxes. What am I talking about? The gray foxes. And then there's a nice 4-point buck that comes by about twice a week behind the house. I'm going to try and figure out where he lives for next fall. And then we have a skunk that's been coming through the last 1.5 weeks or so. And we have a bobcat. I mean, not a big one, not a little one though. It's kind of an average sized bobcat, pretty decent size for something that's around houses. And so now I'm wondering maybe if he hadn't got the neighbor's ducks. But so we're working on our predator issue, and I was out the other day and hunting some foxes, and I missed a couple of pretty easy shots. And I remembered that I knocked my 22 over up in the blind the other day. So we're going out to the range today. We're going to sight the 22 back in. I've changed ammo from what I had it dialed in at. It was zeroed in at 100 last summer because we were doing some shooting with friends. And so my furthest shot, I think it's going to be like 35 yards from my blind to this game trail that everything's coming in on. So I think what we're going to do is actually dial this thing in at 25, because even at 35 from 25, even with subsonic ammo, it's still so close that I don't think we're going to have a lot of bullet drop. But we are going to verify that at the range today, and once we get it dialed in at 25, we'll move out to 50, and then I'll have some data in my mind, right? Is like, we're dialed in at 25, if I move out to 50, then I've got to hold over 2 inches. But like, it should all be repeatable at that point, so it'll be fine. I'm kind of stoked. This is the first year I've had my fur bearers hunting license, and it opens you up to a few more critters. Like, we can legally hunt the foxes in the daytime, which I was doing the other day when I missed those shots, and then I got a bobcat cart too. So I've already talked to my wife. She said it's cool if we get the bobcat mounted and put it in the house. So like, that's pretty cool. So yeah, we're gonna head out to the range. We're almost there because I've had to record this like 6 times. We're gonna head out to the range and see if we can get this thing dialed in, or if my scope is just needing replaced. So see you guys at the range. Pulling into the range now. It's kind of cool. I don't think there's anybody here today. It'll be easier for recording. So those of you guys that haven't been here, this is a pretty cool range. It's out on McGowan Creek. I used to spend a lot of time up here doing dumb shit when I was a kid. There's literally nobody here. It's gonna be a perfect day for sighting in a rifle. But I'm thinking about getting a membership out here and then bringing customers out. I don't know if anybody would want to go shoot at the range though. I'm just not bougie enough yet to be like getting people, excuse me, like fancy hunts and stuff. When I worked at the John Deere dealer, they'd take people like Alaska, go elk hunting or whatever, but I'm not there yet. Alright, I'm gonna go sign in and I'll be back. Okay, so
You able to see it with your scope?
yeah,
Okay,
I'm about 1.5 inches high and 1/4 left.
that's not bad.
Not terrible. We'll move her down 2 clicks here.
Yeah, that silencer's impressive.
Yeah, it's really extra fun because of the subsonic rounds, you know?
Yeah, super fun.
Yeah, it is. It's like James Bond stuff.
Yeah.
This isn't moving at all. We're real close. Ooh. What's going on here? Oh, we're out. Ooh, that's close. That was me. We got dialed. One more to verify. This gun's fun to shoot. Yeah, we're dialed. Sweet. That's my last one. Oh, cool. Put these caps back on and move over to 50. I'll be back. So you never want to forget these. It's pretty important here. Empty chamber indicator. Okay. Yeah, a little high.
Yeah, that was good. You're on 730 and you're 1/4 inch low, 1/2 inch low. You're low
That one's
again,
low,
slow
huh?
down from that. Yeah.
One more.
Right above the last one. It groups up pretty good.
It's not terrible.
No, it really does. It groups
I
up
haven't
good.
been, I wouldn't say I've been real great with maintenance on this rifle like I should have been in my younger days. There we
There
go.
you go.
Dead center low.
Half inch, quarter inch low.
Yeah, that's not bad.
On center. Looks good.
Okay, so back in the pickup. I got these cool new glasses. I feel like a nerd when I wear them, but they're actually quite fancy. They're heat waves. They're fucking expensive, but they're good. Z87 Plus. I can wear them on job sites. They actually do correct my vision a little bit. I don't like to tell people that because I feel like an old person. Also, this sweatshirt gives me huge tits sometimes. But got the 22 sighted back in. We're good. One of the old timers here at the range, he was like, well, I've been thinking about getting a Savage. I'm like, hey man, this thing's gangster. Turn this exhaust on quiet since my truck wants to be high idle right now. But the center hole on the targets is 2 inches here at the range. Oh, what happened, I wonder? I don't know. Oh, my phone connected to my truck. That makes sense. Oh, technology these days. It's cold enough that my nose is running a little bit. But we're within about 3/4 of an inch of the 5-round group at 25, and then I moved over 1 bench to the 50-yard range, and I shot probably 12 rounds into a 2-inch circle. I'm not the best shooter. I'm kind of like frustrated with it today just because I had to come read 0, and so I rushed a couple of them, pulled them. But that's what you're gonna do anyways if you're hunting, especially small predators, because it's not like they're just gonna be hanging out doing nothing. But I am confident that we got her dialed in. Will this connect now? Come on, Osmo, do it. Yeah, I think it's gonna work this time. Hopefully it was recording that whole time. Looks like it was. Why is it so dark? It's so dark. Huh, that's weird. Very cool. Take this thing through town here. I know there's some rough roads in town. Let's see how it does. There's my comm on the right. Those guys put my CB radio in my pickup. Something I learned how to do when I was a kid, my dad's stuff. Not that it was the wrong way. They did work. Like, my CB in my last pickup worked, but this thing works stupid good. So if anyone needs a CB installed, my comm is what's up. They'll get you dialed in. There's a little van. Hi, little van. It's kind of cool. Looks like the lights are on that skidder on the video.